Good morning. You ever have one of those mornings and you wake up and you really just don't feel like doing anything, but you got stuff to do and then it just blows up in your face? Yeah, those seem to happen to me a lot. Maybe I'm just lucky, who knows? Scoot. All right. So let's take a look at what we got here. We're inside the chicken coop, chicken run, and we got welding gloves and a bucket. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and close the door. All right, I don't think I can do this with, I don't know, maybe. I'll give it a shot. I'm right-handed, so this is going to be fun. All right. That is a possum. He's a little baby. And this is where it gets difficult, because now I've got an angry possum that I got to get into a bucket. And then I've got to figure out. See, the thing is, obviously he got in here somewhere from around the edge, but I got to figure out how he got into the coop. Now, this always happens to me when I don't come out here for a day, because I was busy yesterday and I didn't come outside. And I am betting that he got into the coop during the day when the door was open. Because there's no other way to get into the coop. Anyway, I'm going to try and take care of this and I'll catch y'all in a minute. Alright, so now I got a bucket with a possum in it. The thing to remember about possums is they can bite. And they can climb. He got over here and climbed up kind of on the edge of that perch in that little corner, and that left his tail hanging down so I could grab him. Alright, so since I'm out here anyway filming and I missed September's planting update earlier in the month, we got a new batch of meat birds. We are trying Cornish cross this time. They're definitely bigger. They definitely eat more. From what I've found, they won't get too fat and they won't like break their legs or anything as long as you control what they eat. They're absolutely food motivated. So anyway, we got a load of them that we're working on. All the potatoes have been harvested by this point. I'm working on separating the compost into piles of new and used, basically. It's late enough in the season that we get a lot of wind and it really tears up the plants. Like I said, I've been busy and sometimes I don't have a chance to get out here and tie them back up or whatever, but it's almost October. We're still getting some fruit. So those tomatoes are doing their thing. These tomatoes are big and ugly. I still have peppers I'm trying to let ripen a little bit. It's probably getting cool enough that I could just pull the tomatoes and bring them all in the house and set them with some red ones and let them try and ripen, but my success with that is questionable at best, so I'd rather just leave them out here as much as I can. The beans actually need to be harvested. I keep telling myself I'm going to get to that. I'm actually losing crop over here because I just haven't had time to get out here and take care of it. We had a bunch of rain and I haven't needed to water for a few days. This is the first day that they probably should get some water. I mean, you can see that this plot is still fairly moist. Anyway, kind of in cleanup mode right now, I suppose. I'm just letting all these things finish out what they're gonna do this year, and then we'll get them pulled out and get them tossed into compost and start prepping everything for 2025. I did think it was interesting. I somehow ended up with 2 tomato plants over here in the middle of my lawn. I have no idea why those are there. But anyway, in addition to the 15 meat birds that we have over there, we've got 5 new egg birds that we're growing. So they're gonna hang out with us for the next few years. Anyway, that's what I got. I gotta go take care of this possum. Y'all have a good day.